All right, Aries, this was a freaking hassle. God dang. All right, I pre-shuffled before I got on, guys. Say a quick prayer to protect yourself. If you are new to the stream, make sure you hit that like and subscribe button. If you are returning, welcome. Sorry, I'm distracted because there's a lot going on today. And I don't know. It's just a lot going on. All right, Aries. Spirit guides, guardian angels, Archangel Michael, ancestors, all higher beings of white light that come to give me protection and provision. I ask that you please help me to see what I need to see in regards to Aries, removing all emotions unless necessary, removing all projections unless I am teaching a lesson. Aries. Sun, moon, rising, and in the north node, or you could be dealing with the Aries. You could possibly be cross-watching, being nosy. Yeah. All right, Aries. First card you're pulling is the Lovers. Second card you're pulling is Endurance. Third card you're pulling is the Breath of Life. So something is giving you your second wind, or something you is like bringing you back to life. And I'm pretty sure whatever you went through previously required a hell of a lot of endurance. Okay, you could have been dealing with a fire sign or something that you had to do on impulse. You had to make a decision quick or something like that. But you endured till the end, maybe with slight regret about what you did, only because you didn't know what the outcome was going to be. But now I feel like you're getting to the point where you're about to see the outcome, or you're about to get your second wind with the breath of air coming. Sagittarius energy, also humanitarian, community, or dealing with people. Something where you're delegating or giving some type of direction, okay? Clarify the Lovers card. Also, your overall energy that popped out while I was shuffling is the Hulk. Okay, this is like, we don't want to call it spy energy because I don't get bad energy from it. But I do think somebody has their eye on you. And if it's not a physical being, the spirits just really have their eye on you. But I'm going to clarify that too. We're going to start with the Lovers to see why the Lovers is here. Okay, you're pulling exploitation with the Lovers. Clarify exploitation. You got creativity. Okay, so I just see creative manipulation. Creative emotional manipulation. Aries, don't let people play on your want or need to take care. Okay, because even though you're mean as fuck, and you are, Aries, y'all can be quite rough to people that y'all don't know, or people that you're not closely already loving on or exchanging energy with. Y'all can be quite rough. Somebody's trying to exploit your energy or your emotional stability, your emotional stability on them, or how they give to your happiness. Maybe they think that they're your happiness. Don't allow people to put you in this codependent situation like energy in the walking life. Don't allow people to be your happiness, Aries. That's the message within the Lover situation. I don't know if you're in a relationship or you are looking, but you need to remember always that nobody else can be your happiness. I'm going to take that. Clarify hell on earth. A lot of jealousy. P-Valley's coming up. You have Mean Girl. And I really like what you've done to me. This is trauma bonding, Aries. United we stand. No, the fuck y'all don't. And then the P-Valley's at the bottom of the deck. And then you have envy is unattractive. Okay, so surrounding your love life, there is some hidden jealousy. I want to say for the people in relationships, be careful, okay? You have like maybe a possessive lover or somebody that really doesn't want anybody else in your face. For people not in relationships, just be careful the type of lovers that you're attracting. Also be careful with your friends being around some type of lover or something like that. Also the mean girls that take advantage, the ones that just either want you because you're beneficial financially, or you baby them. Aries, you have the tendency to baby people. Something about this situation is unbalanced and slightly karmic, but united we stand means you're not exiting the person and the person is not exiting you. It's a little bit of trauma bonding that you're like right now. You won't like this forever, Aries. So if that's the situation, exit that situation. Outside of that, if you're searching for new love, just make sure you're vetting their energy, using your intuition to see where their heart truly lies, that you're not being used or that they're not being an opportunist. You got endurance being clarified by the guardian and the spark of life. What I told you earlier, something is being given back to you. Whatever was taken, even if it was energy, period. Not having your libido, not having your energy and your get up and go. You're getting it back now. Spirit wants you to continue to endure. And there's fire on the card, fire sign energy. Leo, Sagittarius, and Aries. Clarify the guardian. You got the links and you got the transition. It's going to be a smooth transition for you. Okay, but you're hunting. You're not a sitting person during this transition. You need to be getting up, going for it, searching for the ideas, searching for the people, searching for the liberation. And you got the shaman, searching for the healing. Tap into your spirituality. Get closer to your shamans, your guardians, your angels. There's messages there in regards to the direction that you should take. And then you got injustice. So all of this is coming back or happening because you were either done wrong energetically or physically. Somebody could have violated you. We're going to get some cards from the E deck. You're pulling sticky wicket, a sticky situation. You're pulling abracadabra. You get out of that shit though. And got an owie but not unscathed. A sticky situation that happened in the past. Abracadabra means something changes dramatically. And then got an owie, but you're still left with the emotions after some type of situation transpired. You're still left with the hurt. You're still sitting with the regret. Magnanimous me. Remember that you are attracting right now. So whatever emotions you're giving out, that's what's coming back. Like literally. So if you're still hurt over some shit that happened in the past, but spirit already cleared up, you need to get that shit out of here. Do what you have to do to heal from it. Do what you have to do to clear your mind. Do what you have to do to believe that whatever you went through, you were supposed to go through. It was divine timing, and now it's time for you to take a shift in your direction. Stop wallowing in things, brand spanking new, because it gets better or you get new things or spirit never planned to keep you there in the first place. Hi. You got the silver lining and you got knock, knock. An opportunity is knocking at the door at the end of the day is what I see when I see the silver lining. The bottom of it all is you get new shit. Plenty of opportunities coming your way. And then nasty not. Don't get twisted up in old shit. And don't get twisted up in the crossfire of other people's karma. Okay, just get away from people when you know that they're not supposed to be in your energy. I'm going to pull you a chakra card. And then we're going to go to the next sign. No, I want to pull you guys a rebel card too. After the chakra card. And then we're going to go to the next sign. Thank you. Your chakra that you need to work on, we'll say this week, because I don't know when I'll be doing the Aries reading again, is your throat chakra and setting boundaries. You think this isn't a problem for Aries, but when Aries loves people, they do in fact have a problem setting their own fucking boundaries. Let it be some stranger that walks up on them, beach back up, y'all ready to fight, smack them in the face, get busy, get real physical, Aries. But as soon as somebody that has loved you or mesmerized you or pulled on your little heartstringy strings needs some goddamn boundaries, you lose all inability to do it. Set boundaries, Aries, strong ones. It doesn't matter who they are. Don't allow people to energy harvest you, take too much, and not give back anything. Make sure there's always equal reciprocation of energy, especially when it comes to you, because though you're mean sometimes, like I said, the way you treat people is top tier. Like, it just is. Like, there's no treatment like the Aries treatment. Y'all mean motherfuckers. But, like, they just treat you so well when they love you. And people know this. And people know that you will give them the shirt off of your GD back. So, stop having the shirt readily available. It's time for you to go outside shirtless. Has nothing to do with this card. I'm going to read the card. You're going to set better boundaries with the coochies. And I know it's the coochies that's doing it to you. Very true, friend. All right, the card says, I teach others how to love, which you are very good lovers. Aries is the traditional lover. It don't get more chivalrous than Aries. You know what I'm saying? I love... Everybody already knows my personal obsession with Aries in itself and my personal trauma with Aries also. They go hand in hand. But Aries, when it comes to chivalry and being a gentleman and being well-mannered and raised by their nanas and mamas and granny, yeah, they're great. But they're also horrible. So don't let your ego get stroked too much here, Aries. Okay? It says, respect me by how I love. I agree. And I respect, okay. Respect me by how I love, and I love, respect myself. My integrity is supported when I express my thoughts and feelings. Not when you hide things and you get passive aggressive and want to pretend ain't shit wrong while you're in the next room punching out walls. That is not productive communication, Aries. Okay? You need to have some directness. Have some approach. Have some balls, Aries. The coochie's making it soft. Okay. It says, I am aware of excessively wanting to please others. I will maintain and grow my personal power by saying yes when I mean yes and saying no when I mean no. Heavy on the no when I mean no, because no means no, Aries. And you're allowed to say it. You're allowed to say fucking no. Not just the people that you don't care about as much as the other people, but also the people that you care about. Just can't say no. You want to figure out a way to scrounge it together or do it. Or say you don't have to scrounge it together. Say you just got that shit readily available. The answer is still no. No. The answer is no this week, Aries. Okay. It says, I speak up for myself, which I know for a fact y'all don't have a problem doing, unless it's somebody that's emotionally manipulating you into shrinking yourself in order to not hurt them. No shrinking. Stay big. Okay? I speak up for myself and I set boundaries regarding other people's behaviors. Meaning you'll examine people for exactly who they are. You're not going to pretend you didn't see that shit. That red flag played out right in your face. You seen it. And now address it. Have some action. Okay? This means the spiritual realm is saying that they show you things about people that you might not necessarily want to address directly, but they still need you to do some addressing. Okay? And some boundary setting. All right. It says, I do this by asking for what I do want, such as respect, patience, tolerance, and support, rather than telling them what I don't want. So if you're complaining and you're like, oh, you're doing this, you're doing that, just be direct. This is what I like done. And it is okay for you to do that because I'm more than sure you give that shit back, Aries. You're great at equally reciprocating energy. We've never had a problem. That coochie statement is very real. I'm fucking crying. The coochie has been the downfall of my life. Hey, we're not going to pull that Adam and Eve shit right now, okay? They brainwashed us all. Y'all gotta relax. No, I know for a fact that Aries will be an Adam. Woo! And Aries gonna do it with Lilith and Eve. He's not gonna discriminate. He's gonna be in a poly relationship with both of them. Falling. Get this shit together, Aries. I'm gonna pull y'all a rebel card. And then we're moving on to Aquarius. Because I honestly think I was actually supposed to do Aquarius first. But Aries, like Aries does, bombarded the energy. And I just want to say the same goes for the female Aries and the wand and falling weak to the wand and doing anything. That sounds wrong. Aries like, y'all know how y'all get with the men. Aries women. Like, I really have to reel y'all. Bring your ass! Aries! What's up this week? You're bombarding my readings. Hi. Alright, your rebel card is... You're the best thing to ever happen to you. That if that's not so perfect, go easy on your ass. Buy your own damn drink. This means fuck everybody else, and if you have to get some shit done yourself, Aries, get that shit done yourself. Okay? Okay. It says they broke your heart. Fuck them. Damn, I should probably like not cuss so much on the YouTube so they can share it more. Okay, so moving forward, we're going to use letters to abbreviate the cuss words, and you guys just have to fill them in creatively because I can't keep just allowing myself to get shadow banned for cuss words when everybody needs this information. You know, I can't just be the tyrant in the corner my whole life. So yeah, F them though. Whoever broke your heart, let it go. Everybody's not as traditionally loving as you. Okay? Okay, Aries, that is the end of your reading. If you would like to book me for a personal, I am open. Just hit me up with a DM on any of my platforms, or you can look at the description box below on YouTube and email me. Preferably do my social media so my email is not just getting jammed up. But whatever you choose, I'm there. Hit me up. We can talk about it. You're welcome. All right, I love you. Aquarius, bring your ass to the front.